Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated American performance cars of the decade, the 2026 Ford Mustang GT500. This is more than just another Mustang. It's the evolution of a legend, bringing together raw muscle, modern technology, and refined style in a package that promises to excite purists and new buyers alike. From the moment you see this car, you realize Ford has taken its flagship performance coupe to a whole new level. When you approach the front of the 2026 Mustang GT500, the first thing that stands out is its aggressive yet sculpted fascia. The redesigned grille is larger, with honeycomb mesh and a bold Cobra badge sitting proudly at the center, hinting at the car's track-bred DNA. The hood features deeper vents and functional aero channels to feed the supercharged engine beneath and keep temperatures in check. Sleek LED headlights with sequential indicators add a modern edge while maintaining the Mustang's unmistakable look. Even the lower splitter has been reshaped to increase downforce and improve stability at high speeds, giving the front end a purposeful stance that screams performance before you even start the engine. Move along the side and you'll notice how muscular and planted the car looks. The long hood, short rear deck, and wide hips still echo classic Mustang proportions. But the lines are sharper and more aerodynamic than before. Ford has sculpted the fenders to emphasize width, while the side skirts and subtle character creases along the doors channel air smoothly down the body. The GT500 now rides on massive lightweight alloy wheels, 20-inch in standard trim, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires for extraordinary grip. Brembo brakes peek through the spokes with oversized calipers, reminding you this car has the stopping power to match its speed. Even the mirrors are redesigned for better airflow, and optional carbon fiber accents can be added for buyers who want an extra dash of race-inspired flair. At the back, the 2026 GT500 makes an equally dramatic statement. The signature tri-bar taillights remain, but now feature sharper, more defined edges and dynamic lighting sequences. A new adjustable rear wing not only adds visual drama, but also improves aerodynamic performance. And for those who prefer a stealthier look, Ford offers a more subtle lip spoiler option. Quad exhaust tips dominate the lower section, integrated into a redesigned diffuser that manages airflow and enhances downforce. Even the rear bumper has been tweaked to give the car a wider, lower appearance. Stand behind it at idle, and the deep, guttural tone of the exhaust makes it clear you're not dealing with an ordinary Mustang. Open the door and step inside, and the transformation continues. The cabin of the 2026 Ford Mustang GT500 is far more premium and driver-focused than previous models. You're greeted by a mix of soft-touch materials, leather, and available Alcantara inserts. The flat-bottomed steering wheel is wrapped in premium leather with contrast stitching, and features a centered Cobra badge to remind you where you are. Ford has equipped the GT500 with its latest digital instrument cluster, offering fully customizable performance readouts, G-force meters, and launch control indicators. In the center of the dashboard sits a large touchscreen running the newest Sync infotainment system, with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and enhanced performance telemetry built in. The seats are deeply bolstered Recaro units designed to keep you planted during spirited driving, but still comfortable enough for longer road trips. Ambient lighting, premium audio options, and an intuitive control layout make the interior feel like a blend of sports car and grand tourer, elevating the GT500 to a more refined level without losing its raw edge. Under the hood is where the magic truly happens. Ford has once again raised the bar with a hand-built supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine, pushing out well over 760 horsepower and delivering blistering acceleration. The power is sent to the rear wheels through a dual-clutch 7-speed transmission that delivers lightning-fast shifts, whether you're cruising on the highway or hammering it on a track. The engineers have tuned the suspension with adaptive dampers for sharper handling, giving the GT500 more cornering confidence than ever before. It's a car that can do the quarter mile in the low 10-second range, while also offering precise steering and surprising composure on winding roads. New drive modes allow you to customize throttle response, steering feel, suspension stiffness, and even exhaust sound at the touch of a button, making the car versatile for both daily driving and track days. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Ford Mustang GT500 starts around the mid-$80,000 range for the base model, with fully loaded versions easily crossing into the $100,000 territory, depending on options such as carbon fiber wheels, upgraded brakes, and track packages. While this positions it above most mainstream performance cars, it still undercuts many European rivals that deliver similar power and performance figures. Ford is clearly aiming to deliver a car that feels exotic in capability, without being completely out of reach for enthusiasts. For potential buyers, my suggestion is to think carefully about how you'll use the car. If you plan to take it to the track frequently, the optional performance package with upgraded cooling, more aggressive tires, and the full aero kit is worth the investment. If you're more interested in street driving and long trips, the standard car already offers an exceptional blend of comfort and speed. Either way, you're getting a car that balances brutal power with everyday usability better than any GT500 before it. As we wrap up this review, it's clear the 2026 Ford Mustang GT500 is not just an evolution, but a revolution of the nameplate. It combines the heritage and raw power that made the GT500 famous with the kind of technology, refinement, and precision you'd expect from far more expensive sports cars. It's a Mustang for the modern era, designed to thrill on the track, turn heads on the street, and remind the world that American muscle can still lead the pack. If you're in the market for a performance car that blends tradition, innovation, and sheer excitement, the 2026 GT500 deserves a serious look. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this in-depth review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our next performance car deep dive.